I'm so glad that Michael Steele said this on Morning Joe this morning. It is what it is.
Order there was Tom Tillis, Kevin Kramer, Mitt Romney, John Kennedy, and John Thune, all criticizing Fox News. As for Speaker McCarthy, he says he does not regret sharing the January 6th footage with Fox News, arguing the decision was made, he says, for transparency. Former President Trump, as you might imagine, also weighed in, posting on his social media site, praising Fox News, blasting the January 6th committee, and yes, calling for the rioters arrested on January 6th to be released from prison, Joe.
So there you go, again, promoting violence and praising those who committed violence against cops. This is once again the abandonment of the blue. It's once again the abandonment of police officers. And Michael Steele, you can't say the Republican Party. This is a segment of the Republican Party in the House, especially, that are trying to grant absolution by lying about those people, those rioters that beat the hell out of police officers. How many police officers were savagely attacked on this day? The injuries lined up. So what an insult. But again, I almost hate to bring politics up here because this is such a serious breach by Kevin McCarthy to release security footage. It's outrageous and it's dangerous and all this encourages the next attack. But just politically, just for 1 second, Americans aren't going to back a faction of a party that support violence against police officers. Americans aren't going to support a faction of a party that support riots on January the 6th and the overturning of a peaceful presidential election. And for Kevin McCarthy to think anything less than that, it's outrageous. So Michael, what is the fallout of this eventually?
So I would disagree with you, Joe. Americans have backed an insurrectionist party. They reelected them to power in November. So, this is what I was certainly among many warning about going into the 2022 election cycle. If Kevin McCarthy is not Speaker of the House, he's not beholden to Marjorie Taylor Greene and this faction in a way that these clips would never be released. That's the consequence of our voting people into power who are anti-democratic.
So for whatever reason, Joe Scarborough believes that Americans won't back the Insurrectionist Party. That would be Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, Josh Hawley, Ted Cruz, Paul Gosar, the whole lot of them. When in actuality, Americans have backed the Insurrection Party. It is the reason why they are in office now. Americans voted them into office. There is a deplorable segment of the Republican Party that backs trash. And the only reason why trash backs trash is because trash is trash. The members of the Insurrection Party are violent, they are fascists, they are racist, they are uneducated, they are obstructionists, they are homophobic, they are not Christian, and the people that support them are them. You want to tame them? You get rid of Kevin McCarthy. You want to tame them? You don't vote in Ron DeSantis and you don't vote in Donald Trump. That's the bottom line. And that's the game of 2024. Period. Thank you for watching my video. And please make sure that you're following me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram.